Hey y'all, sorry it's been a while. I'm not even gonna lie, oof, I've been busy with work and stuff because work has been so chaotic as hell lately. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm still sick. Don't get me wrong, I am much better than what I was a few fucking days ago, but I still sound like dog dookie, bro. Like it's bad still. Well, I sound bad, but I actually feel fucking fantastic. Um, but anyway, yeah, work has been crazy. I haven't had time to sit down and just whew, do this thing. So I deeply apologize for that. Girls got life to live, bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? I work a 9 to 5. We gonna do right. Um, so again, sorry if I sound a little wonky, a little weird, if it's hard to hear me. Truly, super duper sorry. I hope this goes away soon and things are just hunky dory. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not. I think today I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm not gonna talk about any tea today. I mean, I do have some things I do want to talk about, but that I'll save those for the next videos I'm gonna make or whatever. But today, honestly, I think I want to do a little story time because actually I have quite a few story times I could do, but I'm gonna do something that happened to me like a day or so ago. So basically, I was at work, right? Doing my thing, all that. And then one of my best friends texts me. She's like, "Hey girl, do you know this number?" And I look and I'm like, no, not that I recall, but let me double check just in case. So I look at the number and I'm typing it in my phone or my key phone dial pad, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I'm like, no girl, I don't know this number. I do not have this number. And then she's like, "Bet God, she let me figure out who this is." So she's texting this random person, and she figures it out. Oh shit, this is someone that her and I both know. We went to school with this guy. His name was Frank. And keep in mind, I was never friends with Frank like that. I guess we can say we're kind of acquaintances, but not really. You know, I knew him since middle school and all throughout high school. So I knew of him and he knew of me, but we didn't really hang out. We weren't friends or anything like that, right? So he ran with a completely different crowd that I did for a reason. But anyway, um he was just like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "You're still friends with Kayla, right?" And then she's just like, "Yeah, why?" And basically, this bro straight up goes, "Yeah, I heard she's pregnant in this, and that." And I'm over here like, the hell? Bro, what? What? Even she was like, huh? She was like, where'd you hear this from? And then I guess he was like, oh, a couple of my friends know my fiance and whatever. And then I even asked my fiance, I was like, what? He's like, oh no. He's like, I don't know any of these people. And I'm like, yeah, I figured, but double checking anyway, you know what I mean? Cover my bases. And so her and I are over here dying of laughter. I'm like, bro, I cannot believe after what, 3, 4 years of graduating high school, y'all are still starting up some petty rumors and just making the whole bunch of stuff up. That is so crazy though. That is crazy. How boring must your life be to the point where you have to make up a story about someone you barely even talked to, barely even knew back in high school? What? What? 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4, sis. Figure it out. And so I'm like, girl, I'm not pregnant. I know I'm a chunky girl. I know that a little bit. But goddamn, I ain't pregnant. I'm 21 years old. I ain't got time for all that. No, I got things to do, bills to pay, and people to see. I ain't got time to getting all knocked up and everything. No, 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 no. And so when I heard this, at first I was annoyed, but then I was like, no, this is low key kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of funny, cause even after years of I haven't even thought about this person in years, 3 something years, ever. His person has not crossed my mind once until recently. I'm like, dude, that's so crazy. That is honestly so crazy. And just to freak him out, I literally added him on Snap. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm like, I really don't care that much, but just to like freak him out and just let him know, like, hey, bro, I know what you said. Like, be so for real here. Um, but no, I just think it's funny. Like, straight up, I think it's hilarious though. On me, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And like back in high school, for me, like people start rumors all the time. Like there was a one new rumor every single day, dog. Every single day. And some of it's the most outrageous shit I have ever heard in my entire life. And some things that, they're crazy actually ended up being true. And I was like, what? Like, there's this one guy I knew, and like my friend Jasmine, my fiance, and another buddy of ours would hang out with this person a lot, like during our senior year especially. um and People were saying that, oh, he's a playboy, like he's trying to get with like underage girls low key and like get them knocked up and everything. And at the time we're all like, what are you talking about? He's not that kind of person. Like, and we hang out with him like really 80 to 85% of the time, so don't know what you're talking about. But apparently, like, I think it was like a year or so after we graduated, he actually did get a girl pregnant during high school. And we're all like, how the hell did we not know that? Like, how? What? And like, that is so crazy. Like, he actually did get a girl pregnant. And he was talking to all these girls who were way younger than him. Like, he was talking to this one freshman girl. I'm not gonna drop her name, but, because she's probably, still at that same high school to this day. Because it really, he and I, we all graduated like 2-3 years ago. Like, no, it was like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. So, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna name drop her because I'm sure she still goes there, but, um, yeah. And like me and my friends were looking at each other like, what, bro? That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Like, wow. And then like he pulled some weird stuff with one of our other friends. Like, I'm not gonna get into it because it's a bunch of like trigger warnings and stuff. But I'm like, hey yo, like that's crazy, dog. That is actually insane. Um, but yeah, it was just crazy. Like I was dying at work yesterday when I heard all that. I was dying, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Whew. Anyway, even if I was pregnant, you motherfucker, you ain't the first one to know. Or the last. I just would never tell you because none of your business. Period. And I get it. Like everyone in our generation's either getting married, they're getting pregnant, they're moving into houses or renting apartments or whatever adult like thing that's happening. But just because I'm getting married this October does not mean I'm knocked up, dog. Does not mean like, doesn't mean anything. It just means, oh, I'm getting married. That's it. Oh my god. Like, is it that hard to believe that I'm getting married and like I don't have to be knocked up to get married, bro? Sorry, I don't. So sorry. Anyway, that's all I really have for today. I'm really tired, bro. This week has really kicked my butt. Like for sure. For sure. Alright, y'all. Well, I don't know what we're gonna talk about the next one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold it to you. Like, I don't really know what we're gonna talk about. I mean, I have a few ideas, but nothing set in stone. I really want to make the next video when I don't sound like absolute dog dookie. Um, but who knows? I had this thing for like a week and a half now. Actually, when was the last time I uploaded? I have to look at that. Might be a little less than that, maybe a little longer than that. Girl or guy, I don't know. But we about to figure it out. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.